Hello, I'm Jody Brenner Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices. Today I want to talk to you about how best to talk to your workers' compensation doctor. Understand that when you're being sent to a doctor who's typically going to be somebody that the insurance company has approved, it has to be someone that they've authorized for you to get proper restrictions and proper care that workers' comp's going to pay for, that doctor is getting direction from the insurance company, from the adjuster potentially, and while you are the patient and you are discussing with the doctor how you got hurt and the injuries you sustained, there's another entity involved, and that is the employer as well as the insurance company. So always keep that in mind. You must be an advocate for yourself when going in and talk to these workers' compensation doctors. If you're not, you may not get the treatment, you may not get the testing, you may not get the restrictions that you are entitled to when you get hurt at work. So I want you to understand that going in and talking to a workers' comp doctor may not be the same as when you go in and talk to your family doctor or your cardiologist or somebody that you have a relationship with. You may never have seen this doctor before, probably haven't. And now you've got to, in a very short period of time, because they're not spending a whole lot of time with you, explain to them that you were working, explain to them how you got hurt at work, explain to them the type of injury you sustained, explain to them the symptoms that you're having, and then getting from them the referrals for the proper testing that you may need, the medications. And of course, that's going to come from the doctor to you. You're not telling them what you need, but they're going to tell you. And you also need to get proper work restrictions. It's very, very important that when you leave that doctor's office, you have in writing, in your hand, proper work restrictions. You have in writing, in your hand, referrals for any testing, medications. If you injured your leg or your back and you can't drive, transportation. If you are severely injured and you're going to have surgery and you need home health care, orders for home health care. And the list goes on depending upon what your injury is. But not getting things in writing from the doctor that are very specific for you leaves you out there in limbo. Because without something in writing, if you're going to come and see me, I'm going to need that evidence. I'm going to need what I need from your records to push for you to get what you need. My clients are very, very communicative with me and me with them. We talk to them all the time. You're going to the doctor, you're coming out of the doctor's office, we're communicating. Always. We encourage you to call us. Okay, some law firms don't do that. We want to hear from you. We want to help you get through and prepared for your medical appointments. And as you leave, making sure that you have the proper information so that we can get you the proper care for that date, the next date, and for however long in your case, and down the road until we can get you proper medical care, until we can get the case resolved for you and a proper settlement, whatever comes of it for you. If you want our help and you need better instructions on how to get through this process, we're here to help you. I'm at 770-351-0801. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jody, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include: can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia workers' compensation claim, you'll find this survival kit important reading. Download your survival kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.